Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to our 15th round of racing. Gonna be at Misano this evening. How's everybody doing? Nick, how's it treating you?
I'm surprised we learned to count to 15.
That's
the most shocking part for me.
What's going to be crazy about it is we've managed to count to 20 for this season after last season was only 19.
Careful, Milestone is listening.
I know. They might get kind of angry. Well, that first season was even shorter for reasons that may involve guys that can only make birds work, right?
Moto 3 hasn't even started yet. You're trying to get me riled up already. I'm not going to say it's not going to work, because it's definitely going to work. But my cardiologist would appreciate if you didn't.
Oh, mine probably would too.
Bigfoot's here for cursing.
It's going to be an interesting night, I can tell you that much.
So, Bigfoot, did you, steal pieces of hair off the racer's brushes, or how do you do it? What's your method? Voodoo dolls, maybe?
He's using that Death Note version of it, where all he has to do is know the name and face.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nerd!
That's it. What? You confessed to worse things. You actually watched Dragon Ball. At least Death Note was cool.
You just ate your weight in charboned oysters. Why not raw oysters, man?
I cannot do raw oysters, dude. It's like eating a loogie.
It's a delicious loogie, man.
Ugh. It tastes and looks and feels like a loogie. I don't know how people do them.
Because they're delicious?
I can't do it. And I have tried.
So,
I will try almost anything.
Almost anything he says.
Almost.
I wish he said anything.
There are some things I will not try. Because I'm just pretty sure they're not going to work out.
Is one of those being good at commentating?
Thanks.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, I'm kind of garbage at that. Oh, what are we doing here? What just happened? Why are we resetting things? We got somebody we're trying to add at the last second? I'm assuming we just had something reset to add somebody.
Okay, guys, I'll give you all the rundown. So, for whatever reason with Misano, there's a glitch that when you exit pit, it crashes you, restarts you at the entry to pit entrance, and then you go right back into pit. So some of the guys couldn't even get out of pit lane. So we're going to restart it with flying laps on a 10-minute session. So on time.
Yeah, I kind of figured we'd have to do flying for that. That's a nice bug. Thank you.
So what you're telling me is the birds work?
The birds work. The birds work perfectly, as always.
My internal screaming is about to become external screaming.
Mine's already there.
Nothing like having to change your league's rules because of a glitch.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Italy. We very much appreciate this. We'll remember this, you jerks.
We haven't even started qualifying, and we're already behind.
Welcome anybody that might be a new viewer. We do have a couple of complaints for Milestone. If you happen to ever grab their ear, just tell them, please fix the game.
If you smack them, just yell birds as you physically assault them. Please, for me. I will pay you real money. Real, not Bucks, real money.
Veritech, there will be no 12 a.m. racing. That is on you,
dude, I am lucky to stay conscious to the end of our normal schedule, let alone for a midnight race.
Yeah, that is all on you, bro. You have fun with that night racer.
Yeah. I've been picking on a buddy of mine, trying to get him to go to the gym at 4:30 in the morning, and he finally said okay for tomorrow.
Ooh.
So,
yeah, I'm not that guy. I like the gym and all, but not that early. I'm not that guy. Never have been that guy.
I don't think I'm that guy either, but I have to go now. Yes, Veritech, 4:30 in the morning.
Which is why he hates himself, and he's up doing this right now. Why would you schedule that knowing this was the night before? What's wrong with you?
Because I don't think.
Clearly.
Because I usually work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Because
right?
that thing between my ears, I'm not sure how you use it.
Yeah, dude, don't work, right? So I usually do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's usually after work. Now, I work a very long day, so I get off at 6, and then I need an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then it's like dinner, bed, and that's it. Yep. So my whole day's wasted. So I'm like, I gotta do this stuff before work, and at least attempt, but I have to be at work at 7 a.m., which leads to the 4:30 deal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm trying to kill myself, is really what it boils down to.
You will experience the feeling of regret. That is the fortune cookie I would give you right now. You will soon experience regret.
I think existential dread helps you pick up more weight, though.
Is that how it works? I doubt it. I have much doubt. I suspect that's only one of those get rid of some weight things.
No, it's like the dark side of the Force. It just has to be fueled with hate.
Oh, okay, I see. Now I get it. That totally makes sense.
I'll be mid-rep. I hate you!
Yeah, there it is. Way to go,
Who are you
Anakin.
talking to? Myself.
I hate you! Pulling the Anakin on it. Bigfoot's first time here? Yeah, we know. Never seen you around at all.
No, who are you, stranger?
Yeah, who is that guy? I don't know.
You ain't from around these parts, is you?
He seems like he's got some bad juju on him, though. I don't trust him.
He do. He must be from Louisiana.
Louisiana. So this evening, we've got a couple of our newer fellas here. We've got Kawhi and Phobia decided to come back. Apparently they enjoyed last time.
Second race with us, so
yes.
First one's free, second one you gotta pay.
Yeah, second one, initiation's in the works, man.
The tar and feathers are being prepared.
They are. Oh, Hines here as always, along with Med USA, one-handed, Jix Buff, Game Stopper, Hazard, Veritech, and Bouchon back for the first time in a while. I don't think we've seen
we
him
haven't
for
seen
a few
him in a hot
weeks.
minute.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
As well. Yes, absolutely. So we will certainly see how the evening goes. Last week was obviously a disaster, largely. And this week apparently is going to start off with a bug. Hopefully that is the last of them, he said.
Birds look great.
Cursing the stream with nothing but problems.
Dude, I think I can count the pine needles on the trees in the background. But the pits don't work. But I can count the pine needles.
I'm picking Veritech to show tonight, my mama said. Mama said he'd going to get a podium. She also complained about you playing the foosball, didn't she?
Yeah, so, Veritech, question. What did you do to piss off Bigfoot?
Damn, man. Just walked into his kitchen during breakfast and said, "Those your Cheerios?" Zip.
Yeah. Man, Hines throwing down a 142 right off the bat.
Okay. He's how you go mess around. He's decided this evening he's going to go fast.
I haven't looked up what times they're throwing down, but he's over a second ahead already.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he might do all right this evening. Usually he's trash at the game, but he might be okay tonight.
Trash.
Trash. Absolute. Oh, crud. I hate when the game adjusts volume down on me and I have to remember to change it.
I hate that it doesn't automatically pick another racer when the one you were looking at's in the pits.
I know.
Or at least give us some fun. Look, if you guys can make the pine needles visible and the birds look great, give us some fun pit animations at least. And not just like head shaking and whatever. Like, I want to see them ripping tires off that thing.
I know.
That was an interesting sequence of events there.
Yeah. That was, that's not how you go through the turn, guys. Also, please try to avoid Marquezing each other.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I'm entirely sure I would prefer people not Marquez each other. You're picking Hines. Thank you. Yes. Hines 57 has been picked to win.
Man, look at Jixbuff actually taking the P1.
Oh, he decided no sand tonight on the back of his bike. All right, then.
And right away, Hines has a red first sector.
Bigfoot, your curse is sucking. It's like immediately failing. You got to get better at this.
Did you grab hair off the wrong brush, dude?
Yeah, he needs to go back to his voodoo doctor and have a talk with him. Veritech also putting in 1.2 seconds behind Jixbuff Phobia, 1.1 seconds. So I guess our new guy is going to be competitive with our fellas that have been here before. Okay. I mean, you can do that.
He was quick last time around.
He was. He absolutely was. I'm not complaining that he's back and doing the same thing again.
I only complain.
I know. It's all we're good for around here.
Yeah, well. Man, look at the detail on those clouds. So beautiful. It's like a backhanded compliment.
Bigfoot just handing the curses out. This man is just hateful. I'm just going to put that out there.
Yeah, first of all, rude. Whoa.
Right.
Well, he didn't say stock hazard.
Ooh. Take it to the bag. If there's one thing you can bank on, no matter how much inflation kills your money, at least Bigfoot will always curse people.
No, man. Come on. The government came out and said they're going to do crypto for our money.
Ah, yes. It's transitory.
Yes. See, these are woke words. However, when they said that, some of my coins spiked. So I made a little bit of money. It was nice. Stock will run out of fuel. Why? Bigfoot is hateful today.
I'm just going to admit this because I'm going to sound like a terrible person when I say it. I have a friend that a long time back, as a joke, did actually run the Dogecoin miner for a while. When Elon pumped it, my buddy made 120 grand.
Oh my god.
And yes, he did cash out like damn near all of it.
Good for him.
He's
dude.
going to be
Honestly,
he's going to
good
be
for
paying
him.
a lot of taxes on it. He's like, yeah, taxes on it are going to be like 30 or 40 grand. He's like, but it's 80 in the bank that I wasn't going to have. I'm like, damn, bro. Good call.
Yeah, who cares? Literally, who cares?
Yep. Me.
So we're gonna make our own. Yeah, we're gonna make our own
Cyril
coin,
coin, baby.
Cyril coin. Cyril. We will literally name it Cyril Bucks.
Yes. And it will do two things. Number one, always depreciate. Number two, it'll have birds that work perfectly on it.
We're putting a bird on the side of the coin. And people are going to wonder what Cyril and what a bird is.
What does a bird have to do with Cyril?
That's how we bump our viewership as well.
Yes, they'll be NFTs. We'll sell them.
One will be a banana.
Oh, so I am looking forward to this. Look at the way this field is packed together right now. Yeah, Hines is out front at 1:42, but Jixbuff just under half a second back, one-handed under a second back, and then everybody else under 2 seconds. It looks like it's going to be a pretty close night.
Hey, Bigfoot, could you curse Hines a little more, please? Those 3/10 are a little too proud for him.
And don't say take my money, because then no one else will want to give us their money. What's wrong with it? You know how your curses work.
Yeah, dude, phrase it properly.
Come on.
Invest my money.
No, say, I'll never give you guys a penny, and then everyone else will give us money. You gotta know how this works, man.
Hold on, we got to practice our crypto hot words. Non-fungible, man.
It's
Decentralized, man.
fungible. Yeah.
7-8 Hines, man.
It's on the blockchain, man.
Some of these people need to put up qualifying time, man.
Yeah, come on. Don't you guys know the rule? We have gone over this rule many, many a time. It doesn't matter
And it's
if
our
good.
regulars.
Just put one down, baby. I know, right? The new guys. There we are. Kawaii and Phobia. Both, like, right next to each other on times.
They're looking great.
They are.
They're even kissing a little bit. They're just kind of like smooching in the
they're
corner.
right
It's
there.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It works great.
Med USA, no. GameStopper, he's stopping the game apparently. Stock hazard, it must be hazardous to set a time.
We're gonna have to just break out with the ruler and start slapping people's hands when they race now.
I will hit the back of their hand harder than a nun in Catholic school.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a Catholic nun behind Medusa's chair, and it's gonna just slap his hand every time he doesn't set a time.
I do it with machetes. They call me Machete.
Ooh, that's mean.
Hey, stock hazard.
Hey, see? You set
It
times,
wasn't all that hazardous, was it?
You set times, you get places. Works out a hell
So
of a lot better.
GameStopper's out. Will Med USA set a time?
Oh, he did manage to get onto the track. We'll see what he does. Last week, he was showing signs of having practiced something other than Rocket League, which was good to see. Why aren't you out there, Bigfoot? What did you do today?
Stems and seeds.
Nah. That's no excuse. I screw up a broadcast while I'm drunk.
I've allotted myself one beer tonight.
No, okay.
So
I allow myself about 4 to 5.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose a couple pounds, so.
I know. I think in the off season I need to go ahead and just cut it out completely. Spend time working out. Which I am getting back to jogging. I have started over the last couple days. Finally getting back out there and doing it. I gave myself I was off way longer than I should have been.
Jogging's for the weak.
Jogging is good for you. It helps with literally everything else. Yes, it is. Trust me.
Except your knees.
Well, that's because you have shitty knees. Mine still work.
Hey now, that's hateful.
I don't care. Anything that makes you suffer makes our audience happy.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's true. And there we are.
Looks like
folks.
Stock Hazard was able to bump up that time.
Yes, he was. Dude, Hazard's been putting it in lately. Like, he has been putting the practice in. We have seen improvement out of him. Absolutely. And one-handed actually pushing his way up to the top slot there. He, Jix, Buff, and Hines are going to be on our front row.
Medusa and GameStopper.
Holy
Tisk
crap.
tisk.
I know.
Tisky tisky.
Not setting them times, boys. And wow.
Bigfoot, curse them.
Ah.
Curse them now.
Do it now.
Do it.
While we wait for things to start here. Oh God, yeah. I'm working on getting everything together to fix mine. I'm actually having to fix a bunch of IT stuff around the house here. So that'll be after I get a couple of pieces running that I have on my infrastructure stuff here. I'll get that working as well. There's a lot I'm doing.
Stop breaking things.
Yeah, I know. Well, there were many reasons it broke. It actually broke on its own, and it's just taken me forever to get over to fixing all this. Anyway,
you broke it. Did we ask Bigfoot where he was going on vacation?
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I remember him mentioning that last week.
Bigfoot, where you at? I'm flying out.
He was going to Alabama, to the beach. Okay, you changed your mind now, didn't you?
What if there's one of them wearing them flag bikinis, like the rebel flag?
Don't worry,
bikinis?
you only got a chance with her if she's your sister. What?
Well,
Are you upset?
maybe to make that happen, maybe she's got a brother that's in the dudes. And I can marry her brother.
Gulf Shores, Alabama. That's where it was. I knew it was somewhere in there. See, I pay attention to things sometimes.
You really weren't that far off.
Yeah, I told you. Like he said, it was Alabama. I'm like, yeah, he's going to the beach in Alabama. I remember him mentioning this.
Wabama.
Reasons. I'm going to take a moment, though, while we wait for things to start here, to mention our sponsor for Moto3, which is Secondhand Motorsports, brought to you by our very own Jonathan Rocha, bringing you used motorcycles, used motorcycle parts, and used gear. Make sure to check him out if that's something you need. Track season's just around the corner. It's a good time to start talking to that man. He'll get you good prices. If you mention us, he might even hook you up with the special service. Check out Secondhand Motorsports. And on that note, oh my God, I think we're about to watch a race.
And the birds look fantastic.
Don't they, though?
Bigfoot, I'm definitely flying out now. Let's go.
That's
Bring
hot.
that suntan lotion,
See?
boy.
Every single time, Jixbuff with that amazing launch, especially if you give him the front light. Ooh, a little bit of lag there.
That's a lot of latency, yeah.
A little bit of lag.
Hey, they all survived.
Oh! And we
Just kidding.
do have a wreck there. Yeah, Hazard and Veritech, I believe they got caught up in the same wreck. Kauai and Bichon probably jumped the gun there. Both of them picking up 2 long lap penalties they're going to have to get rid of. That will be rough to handle.
All right, so I'm going to pick on some of our guys here for a minute.
Okay.
But imagine jumping the start and still not beating Jixbuff.
Dude, it's just because Jixbuff is that good.
He is a god of race starts.
It really is. It's just like if he's on the track, the man is going to get the best start.
He's using wall hacks.
He is. That's what it is. Not only does he sandbag in qualifying, he wall hacks the start.
And uses aimbot.
Yes, and aimbots. Oh, Jixbuff, no, we do actually appreciate your skills, sir. It is amazing to watch that launch every single time.
If we didn't like you, we wouldn't pick on you.
Yes, it is pure bullshit, and I love it.
I'm coming over. Challenge for that inside line.
Very tight.
In the out. In the end.
Yeah, that was an extremely tight attempt to pass. Obviously had to wave off. You don't actually jump, your bike doesn't move. Oh, do they actually prevent it from moving? That's one thing I haven't paid attention to.
What's that?
Maybe try to go early. I mean, I would think if they're going to impose the long lap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like... Ooh.
They should let it jump.
Yeah.
I'm simply saying that from a, realism perspective.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to
Nobody's
impose...
out there holding your front tire.
If you're going to impose the real penalty, then you might as well have the actual... Everything might as well work the way it should. Give a reason to give the penalty.
And here we see the 7-star Dragon Ball, which I was wrongly making fun of in the past.
Yeah. You call me nerd.
Yeah, dude, okay, hold on. I'm so much of a nerd that I didn't even get the fact in the show correct. So, that's like a pivotal fuck... Yeah.
Function of sucking at my job?
Yes, that's a pivotal function of the plot in the show. Birds! Moving on. Hey, I caught one that one doesn't count towards my tally.
Yet. Oh, ooh, look at this one-headed
Bear rolling in the first.
Really good. I like that pass up the inside there. That is very solid. Jixbuff not letting go of it, but swinging a bit wide in the process of trying to keep... Ooh, look at this. Yep, waits a little too late on the brakes and gives Hines another opportunity to nip at his heels.
Might have been a little love tap from Hines there.
Yep. I don't think he quite touched him, but that was damn close.
It's a love tap. Just a little pat on the butt.
A tiny one. No, hey.
It's a good game.
I'm here. How you doing, bro? Ooh, all 3 of them tight up into turn 1 again. One-handed with an excellent line through there, though.
Bigfoot's prediction didn't involve Bear.
No, it didn't.
He started using both hands.
Apparently.
That's the secret.
That must be it. He doesn't need them. He's decided to run with no hands this week. It's nothing but his mind. Oh, Jixbuff. Amazing up the inside there. Jane cheering for Bear. Ooh, one-handed taking it back. As they make their way into turn 2. Or not 2. My brain is screwed up. 8. Brain is not working tonight.
What is wrong with us tonight?
I don't know. I don't know where my brain was. I'm like, that's not 2. Oh.
Is that a new long lap penalty for Veritech?
I believe it is, actually. Probably due to track limits violations, if I were to guess. Because he has none up
generally
right now.
how they pick them up mid-race.
Yep. And, oh man. There isn't technically a, quote, back straight on this track, but 10, 11, 12 might as well be, especially on these Moto3 bikes.
We'll call it the isn't straight.
Yeah, the isn't straight is amazingly quick. Bear's Sasquatch live in the woods together. I don't want to curse my neighbor. That is considerate of you, Bigfoot. That is very
You're
nice
a very
of you.
kind Sam Squatch.
Ooh! It's a Sam Squanch, if you're going to say it that way. It's a Sam Squanch, boys.
That's exactly what I was going for. It's just been a hot minute.
If you have not watched the Trailer Park Boys, your life is not complete.
It defines the organization of this league.
It pretty much does. Don't get me wrong, I think Letterkenny is better written, but
Oh, and Hines makes that charge in the first.
Ooh, that is very nice.
He's going to hold on to it into the...
Yes, can he do it into 8 once again? This seems to be where a lot of the changing is happening tonight.
Yep, he held it.
Does. He very much does. And now the front of this race is a 4-man race. Look at Phobia. He has caught up to that front pack. And is
a mission.
going, yeah. He's
Looks
decided.
like GameStopper with a crash.
He's decided his second week with us should include a podium, I think. Which, all right, I'll go ahead and raise a glass to that, sir. Make it happen.
Sir, the bronze medal is not made of bronze, it is made of cheese.
Yes.
Just informing you.
Yes, go faster. Oh, Hines, a little bit of a bump there with one-handed. Neither of them going down, having any issues. Ooh, little bit of touch there between Hines and Jixbuff. It is an aggressive fight up front tonight. It's every bit as tight as we were hoping it would be up here.
And halfway through the race, and look at the division in the pack.
I know. Yep, these 4 are way ahead of the rest of the pack.
Ooh.
But the rest... Oh, man! Good God. Jixbuff looking for the inside again. Holy crap, dude. What is going on here? All of these guys just bringing the A game here in Moto 3 tonight.
Give him the old Fanati. Grab his brake and twist it. The old brake twist.
Oh, man, and Hines just absolutely hitting the nitrous out of that turn. He absolutely took off out of 6th there. That is crazy. Once again, 8 turning into where everybody kind of pulls together here.
Axe.
Yeah, I'm calling hacks too. Lord almighty.
And Phobia so close to that podium he can taste it.
Yep, he might manage to get it. If these guys are busy fighting each other, that does give him a chance. Oh, out and around again. Ah, crud. That view isn't working very well. I got to switch back. I got to get... I think I forgot to mention to Coco that he needs to turn on his pit rate. I am an
I was
idiot.
gonna say, was that glitch intentional?
No,
or?
that was Coco glitching out on bandwidth again. Who is Woo Dog? I don't know who Woo
I
Dog
don't know, but
is.
I like his name.
Hi,
What's
Woo
up,
Dog?
Woo Dog?
Woo Dog.
Hold on, we can do this right. It's Dog.
Kind of cut out there. Oh, and you. Oh, it's Whispers. Okay. Awesome.
All right.
Bye. I got rid of him. He's gone. Bye-bye.
You already did?
Yep.
All right.
Go away, spam shithead. Nobody likes you, and we hope you all die of cancer.
Wow.
I'm not nice to spammers. So,
No,
Hines.
spammers are, yeah.
Hines.
But I will still give it a wow.
Wow. Hines still up front with one-handed, trailing him barely behind. Bigfoot with the... Ooh. It's just whispers, Bigfoot. We don't want to be that excited. It would be mean not to be excited. Good to see you, Whispers.
No, dog. He came in with the sweet name. I'm excited about that.
You're excited about the sweet name. Right there at that turn. Right there in I guess that was 9 to 10. Yeah, you were able to see what's keeping them separated there. Because you can see Jixbuff and Phobia on a slightly wider line that wasn't quite as tight as what Hines and One-Handed are managing to do here. And I think that's what's keeping Jixbuff and Phobia from getting it there. If they could tighten up that line, they would have it, because it's probably several lines on the course, but that seems to be the one that's really getting them there. Is there just
back to my smart-ass answer to talent.
Talent, yes. Talent would be part of it. But I got news for you. I'm seeing a lot of talent out of everybody up front tonight.
There's a ton. There's an absolute whack ton of talent.
Yeah, this is just like, maybe talent's separating it, but holy crap.
There's as much talent in the front of the pack as there are long lap penalties in the back of the pack.
Oh, I feel bad
one less
for
now.
it too.
Good job, Baratech. You just got rid of it as I was picking on him.
I feel bad for him. Back there fighting with it, and everybody back there doing a good job. They're actually keeping a pretty tight pack together too. It's just up front. Oh no!
What I miss? I don't think we had it on camera.
That was Jixbuff. We just missed it.
Oh,
that
we
was
did.
Jixbuff going down.
No, I caught it on the replay. He came up on the inside of I'm not sure who, and crashed out. I mean, he really hit him on the inside.
Oh, and it is. You're right, Bigfoot. It is the penultimate lap. I am saved by a viewer. I am saved by a viewer.
Technically, he's a racer.
Sometimes my viewers love me.
He has a vested interest in this league, and he doesn't want to have me have the bragging rights to say that you missed one. 3 seasons in, and you still haven't missed one.
No, I've missed one or two, I think.
I don't think you have.
Not this season. This season, I haven't missed any so far. Yeah. Whispers, it's a long running joke. I always affect the Australian / British accent for the penultimate, because it is not a word we use in American English.
No, penultimate is just not used at all. It's in the don't use pile. However, what I will
falling
say,
back too.
I was just about to compliment him for being on the podium. What happened?
Yeah.
That's literally what I was getting at.
Yeah, I did not see what got it.
That must have been a crash we just missed.
Yes, it was. Holy crap. I thought we were going to see Phobia take his first podium with us. That is rather
really
disappointing.
About to congratulate him.
Though he is he is still within a second and a half of Jixbuff. If he can hold it together, I'm betting the reason both of them went down is they probably just burned up tires trying to keep up. I'm suspecting that's
the first crash was due to an impact with another racer.
Okay.
So we'll likely be addressing that as a racing incident.
I can say, looking at Phobia's stream, he is definitely running those tires hot, but he still has tire left. Neither is Mark Marquez. Oh, I love everybody shit talking. Oh, Marquez is back this season. Is he really? Does he realize he has to win more than his 2 favorite tracks to take his season?
Bear. Come on, Bear.
Oh, can Bear make it happen? He is still chasing down Hines.
Oh, can you see by the Bears?
Can he do it? 1 turn left, and no, he is not close enough to make it happen.
Bear, I rooted for you.
What an epic fight, though. Good God, these two at no point were they alone in it until that last lap. Wow. Holy crap. Oh, and or Phobia rather, I guess. Ath. I'm calling you Ath when you don't make the podium, man. You were there. You were right there.
First of all, rude.
Yeah, he should have had it. He should have. He so should have. He had such a great race. I'm betting he might have overheated a tire. I would have to see it. But I'm betting he overheated a rear on that one.
Hey, Hines, he's not Whispers right now. He's Woo Dog. Pronounce it correctly.
Woo Dog.
Yeah, exactly. If my voice wasn't so borderline, I would do it. But I'm going to blow my voice out for the night.
It's all right. I can do it for both of us.
Appreciate you.
So Hines, one-handed, and Jixbuff taking the front there. Phobia, Medusa, and Kawaii. Then Veritech, Hazard, GameStopper, and Bichon out for a while, but take a look at that lap time there. He was not too far back off a GameStopper. If he had done a little practice, I think he would have been in there just fine. So that is it for Moto 3.
Real quick
What a good
housekeeping deal here. I think we missed it in the chat, but a Hadlock. I think we're full up for Moto 2 spots, but check our Discord.
Yeah. Well, there were some last minute things that were being talked about in the writers'
We're
meeting.
not full.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hadlock, we are not full. Let's go.
That's why he was asking. There were some last minute things being talked about in the writers' meetings. So
you're a last minute thing.
Your mom is a last minute thing.
Hey.
I'm gonna take one last chance here to mention our sponsor for Moto 3, which is Secondhand Motorsports. Brought to you by our very own Jonathan Rocha, bringing you used motorcycles, used motorcycle parts, and used motorcycle gear. Make sure to check him out, man. Spring is coming up. If you're doing the track, if you're doing racing, if you're in Central Texas, that man is the man you want to talk to. Make sure to look for him. He will hook you up. Tell him we sent you. He'll give you the special service. And that's definitely what you're looking for. Yeah. Secondhand Motorsports. Be sure to give them a try, y'all. We're going to take a brief break. We will be back very shortly with Moto 2 here at Misano on the Xbox. Stick around. And we are just about back here, folks. Boy, that was a hell of a race. That was something else. I don't think we've had a Moto3 that close for an entire race yet, have we? Like in any season.
Yeah, I want to say no. We've had some close battles, but that was for a long time.
Yeah, that was the entire pack up front being just rough. Yeah, that was not nice. Everybody was trying to beat each other up. I kind of like that. Fun to watch.
You guys keep setting us up with jokes with the Alabama thing, and we need you to stop.
I can't talk too much shit. I mean,
yeah, I was gonna say, what are you talking about, Mr. Arkansas?
what? Leave me alone. I did nothing. I know nothing.
I mean, your sister birthed you, right?
No, that was my grandmother cousin. What's wrong with you?
Oh my God, grandmother cousin. That was cousin Meemaw. Hey, we got that awesome glitch for a second there where everything looks like a go-kart.
Cousin Meemaw.
Yeah, cousin Meemaw.
It's so bad. Oh, and we have the 13 Racers thing too tonight. Awesome. Thank you, game. Whatever. Sure. Why not?
That's bad luck. Bashan just about got yeeted off the track.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all right, bro. You don't need to stay on it. It's cool.
I don't know, man. Well, no, not just that. I mean, Coco about hit him hard.
Wait, you
like
and I
at race pace.
You and I both know that the Searle Space program is entirely staffed by our French members.
It is true.
It is true.
Have we sent them a baguette and cheese in a while? They may be hungry.
That is, it still is. Stormy still holds our records for that. Nice one, Tony. I like it. I can appreciate that joke. That is certainly enjoyable. 60 and sunny, but water is like ice, better than back home. Yeah, even the Gulf gets a little chilly in the winter. I lived in Florida for long enough that I was like, yeah, you don't bother. Even like in like St. Pete, it ain't great this time of year.
No, it's all... Well, and then I've got a problem with it in the summer as well, right? Because, like, last summer I was in Galveston, walked in the ocean, I was like, I think it's the same temperature as it is outside.
Oh, yeah.
It was jacuzzi temperature.
Yeah, no, that's Galveston. Galveston is the world's worst beach, bro.
Dude, it was a surprisingly clear day. Like, the water was genuinely swimmable.
Galveston is only good if you enjoy getting, like, actual oil on your skin when you're swimming.
Yeah, there's none of that. Galveston is to beaches as Arkansas is to states.
It really is. No, it's not. First of all, there's no inbreeding, but secondly, there is the fact that, frankly, Galveston's ugly and Arkansas is beautiful. Like, any other criticisms you have of Arkansas, yeah, okay, cool. But it has some of the best riding roads you're going to find within a reasonable distance of Texas. Of course.
Oh, I knew that was going to trigger you.
But second is that it's beautiful. Like, those two things. You can have everything else. Those
like
two things.
your sister.
Arkansas brought us Walmart. Yeah.
And the people of Walmart.
Yeah, I want to F-bomb both of those things. I'm not going to lie. I don't even care.
You want a Florida man both those things?
So you are the Florida... No, I'm not the Florida man, though I did live there for 10 years. But I lived in the... Actually, I lived in the most Florida man part of it, to be honest. When you're in the interior, that's where Florida man lives. Sometimes he shows up at the beach, but most of the time he's kind of in the middle of Florida.
He's just the day man.
He really is. Florida man is crazy.
And if you guys didn't get the Dayman reference, you can leave.
Florida man is, in fact, crazy. And it was loony to actually live there. Don't do it if you can avoid it.
Man, on my walk to school, I got hit in the face with an iguana and had to run away from an alligator.
It's easy to run away from alligators, though. You just run a zigzag. They can't turn while they're sprinting. That is a fact.
Yeah. You run a really tight zigzag and just let them split the difference. They're going to apex them corners, man.
No, you just, they are the Hayabusas of nature. They're fast, but only in a straight line.
Wow. Florida. Or are you saying Florida?
Florida. What tat?
Man, Oddball holding on to first here.
I have no tats. Yes, Oddball looking great here with a 137.248. Coco right
Chris is
behind
afraid
him.
of needles.
I don't do the tattoo thing. Coco right behind him. Timmy right behind them. By the way, Timmy, if you're listening, we were the Twitch link you gave us doesn't work. So help. Hines.
I hope that didn't sound horrible. I rest in peace to all headphone users' ears. I'm sorry.
No, we heard nothing from it. It was
okay.
No.
I accidentally just bashed a beer glass into my microphone, so I'm glad. Something saved y'all.
Yeah.
Feel lucky. Play the lottery.
That or the noise control stuff was working. So Hines and Jixbuff there, all under a second. One-handed about a second and a half back. But he's on an orange. Lord almighty. These boys are looking fast tonight. Veritech not looking bad either. Phobia right next to Veritech on time. I think it was similar in Moto 2 last week for him, wasn't it?
I want to say yes.
Yeah, I want to say yes too. Hadlock, come on, bro, get in there. But not looking too bad. Kawhi not looking as good as he did in Moto 3. We'll see what he can do with it. Give him time. He's got time for another lap or two if he wants to. Bashan, about 21 seconds back, but I'm betting he's getting his legs under him still. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since we saw him. I don't think he's gotten enough practice in yet. Hazard looking to finally put in a lap. Ditto for Med USA. We'll see what those two do. Bigfoot trying to decide who to curse.
Yeah, he does have to pick who he's going to curse. But in the meantime, it's just funny timing because we were just picking on Florida. A news article just popped by that drawbridge killed
it. Just walked through my door to say hi.
It pretty much did. I didn't Google it. I literally was absentmindedly scrolling on a page.
Mm-hmm. So that's what you do when we're working on this.
You don't?
No. I'm actually watching the race.
There's no race. It's qualifying. That was an interesting crash
from
Coco.
Coco. What happened?
A drawbridge killed a Florida woman.
Oh, Jesus.
Death by drawbridge.
Whatever.
Only in Florida.
However will Florida man get laid if Florida woman is dead? That is tasting something I know. That is crazy. Where was it?
I didn't open the article. Well, we're doing a race. You expect me to read the whole article?
Well, you're scrolling past things anyway.
Dude, my little ADD brain can only look at one thing for so long. I need, one, two Coco, three Hines. They're cursed now.
Why would you do that to Timmy? Timmy has been actually pretty damn good since he showed up, and I like him going fast.
Did y'all catch that redirection of the point of inquiry?
I know. You just want to get out of it. I'm mentioning that because you don't want to deal with it. I am kind of curious. I remember several of the drawbridges that were in Florida. So if it's like one I've been on, it's like, damn.
West Palm Beach.
I've never been to that one. Okay, all right.
Well.
That's not one I remember. Like Daytona or on the way to St. Pete or something like that. I would remember those, and that would have been crazy to. I'm sure that's happened a few times over the years, actually.
No, this one's kind of crazy.
No?
She made it halfway and the drawbridge started opening.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. I'm trying not to laugh.
Damn!
It's horrible.
No, you're just dumb. You're dumb. When that happens, you're dumb. Like, I gotta be honest. In all the years I went there, no, it's like really, they give you so much warning before it even starts to move. If you got there, you're dumb.
You gotta jump the drawbridge.
Yeah, no, you gotta be on the throttle, sweetheart. Yeah, she probably chickened out.
Well, the throttle were pedals in this case.
Here's the difference between Florida man and Florida woman. If that would have been Florida man, he would have died, but it would have been because he was like 200 feet in the air because he floored it when he realized he was screwed.
Yeah, he'd have jumped it with a 6-pack of Natty Light.
He would have. Might have been okay, too. He would have used his snowmobile.
Come on, Stock Hazard. Come on.
Yeah, come
Stock
on, Hazard. Let's see you settle up. And up front, Timmy's still up there, man. Managing to beat Oddball as well, though Coco, third red sector. Woo!
Arf.
Yes.
Warf.
Yes, that is correct.
Wide open throttle lady.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like, no, women don't get this. Men, if we find ourselves in that situation, screw the brakes, wide open throttle. Just hit the damn thing. If you're going to die, die a legend, not a punchline.
Wow.
What? You telling me you wouldn't?
You're not wrong.
Yeah, you telling me you wouldn't? It's exactly what I'd do.
That's what the nitrous bottle's for.
Speaking of nitrous bottles.
How are we speaking of that? How was that a transition?
No, it's just the other night I watched Count Dankula put up a thing about this guy. I'm forgetting his name. There was this crazy ex-military son of a bitch when everything was going down in the Balkans. Like, this was during all, the Croatian, Serbia, and Bosnia, all of that mess. And the UN just gave up trying to get humanitarian aid in because it kept getting captured. And Coco unable to catch up to Timmy there. But, so, the UN gives up on trying to get aid to the civilians in the area. And this crazy son of a bitch, like, this is a thing y'all have to watch. Just go watch Count Dankula's thing on it. Oh, we're done with this thing. Let's talk about this right now. So, Timmy taking first place, Coco in second, Oddball in third. They're going to be your front row. Hines, I didn't see who else. One-Handed and Jixbuff going to be on your second row. Then Kawaii, Veritech, and Phobia on your third row. Medusa, Hazard, and Hadlock. And then rounding out the pack, Bichon. Flair did not.
I want to say congratulations to Stock Hazard for making the literal most last-minute qualifying you possibly can.
I know, right? Hey, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. But anyway, so the reason I mentioned this dude is he literally got supplies to civilians by taking a muscle car with nitrous that had been modified and rally driving the thing through a war zone with no weapons to deliver things to the civilians in the area. The dude
Sounds like a Florida man.
That is Florida man levels of crazy. A nitroed, it was like a 76 Camaro that they had modified and they were using. It's an amazing story. You should watch it. Anyway, while we're waiting for folks to start the race, we finished our qualifying. We're waiting for the race to get started. I'd like to mention Mass Sports, our sponsor from Moto2, bringing you custom leathers, the full leather suits, the gloves. This season you've got boots, and they just added jackets if you're just looking to get a jacket for the street as well. So you can get all this stuff custom made. It's all high quality. The prices are good. Make sure to check them out. If you haven't previously, definitely give Mass Sports a try. You can talk to our very own Nick J. You can go to their website. I believe it was mass-sports.com. Check them out. Let them know, man. They'll take good care of you. Especially tell them if we sent you. If you're crazy enough to listen to what we have to say. We have no idea what we're talking about, do we?
No. Us? No. No, we just ramble.
Oh. I am looking forward to this race, too. We definitely had a close pack up front on this. It might be amazing. Bigfoot, I'm agreeing with you there. It would have been cooler if the headline said Florida woman dies ramping a drawbridge at full speed. It's what's his name? The whole Sindit meme is around. Why am I forgetting
What?
his name? The dude, on the snowmobile, wearing like all jean stuff. That's the meme. God.
He's the send it dude in my book.
Yeah.
Are you silly? I'm just gonna send it.
Yeah. I'm forgetting his name.
Google to the rescue.
Yeah. Get the send it guy. I'm forgetting his name.
I literally Googled just gonna send it guy. Let's see what happens. Ooh, it helps if I can spell guy. There's no O in the word guy.
I know his name. His last name ends with like an and it's like a
Larry Enst.
what? No.
Larry Enticer.
Larry Enticer.
Enticer. That's not enticer.
Yes. That is the word entice.
Am I really this?
You're that tense. Ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
the font.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fact that Americans can't read above a 7th, 8th grade level.
That's kind of embarrassing. I'm blaming the font. I'm still blaming the font.
So, if you'd like to get into Searle as an announcer, all you need is an education that exceeds 8th grade. Send us your resumes. I'll take freshmen in high
promise
school
I'm
at this
not
point.
completely an idiot.
I'll take freshmen in high school at this point, so long as they're smart. I don't care.
Dude, first of all, you would murder a freshman in high school.
Oh, looking like we're having to reset the... crap. Looking like they're having to reset the lobby there.
Yeah, enticing, isn't it? To make that joke.
Womp womp.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fairly
at some
embarrassing.
point, like Twitch I think Restream dumped all our viewers at some point. Is it like cut in half at one point, and it didn't update the display on one of my screens? Yeah, something's going wonky with Restream this evening. I apologize if anybody's gotten kicked out this evening. Seems like some goofy shit happening.
Regular to me.
Yeah. Well, Restream, you know what? Restream, unlike Milestone, more than the birds work, generally. Most of the time, Restream's pretty good. Like, when stuff goes sideways, it's usually, oh, this service kicked us out, and, you know,
Hey,
because
Chris,
we need to
you just got called out hard.
Is everyone else... Hey, Bigfoot. Blow me.
Wow.
Wow.
Bigfoot over
I
here
don't give a
like...
shit. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I know. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Dude, like a couple of times when I was playing games with friends this weekend, I had points where they had pulled out some shit so funny. I was like, to the
Oh,
point.
and you have friends?
I know, right? What the hell? It's surprising. Seeing as much of an uncharismatic dork as I am on here, I can't have figure out how that ever happens. Yeah, no, they had a couple of points this weekend that it was the point where you're like, I was laughing with just cheeks hurting, thinking if I did. Okay, here was the thing we were laughing about. Number one was the idea that Milli Vanilli was the original TikTok stars before TikTok was a thing. And we're trying to imagine, first of all, somebody made the joke about Milli Vanilli pulls someone else's music off of Spotify. But then the second thing we were joking about was trying to imagine if we went and posted their music and their music videos to TikTok and just called them regular TikTokers. And only people old enough to get that joke are going to laugh at that. But I was like crying laughing.
I feel like I should be old enough to get that joke, and that all flew
You
over
are
my
not.
head.
You are not. That is, oh God, I got to think about what, that is early 90s, early to mid 90s.
I was alive, just not...
Yeah, you wouldn't have remembered that. Here's how
No.
Milli Vanilli went. It was a pair of guys that came out of nowhere, clearly just pop star type thing, where it just comes out of nowhere, clearly manufactured. And they are a, quote, duo, but it comes out maybe a year or two into their career. Like it leaks, and keep in mind, this is so common now, it's not a big deal. Like everybody's kind of like, oh yeah, this is like half the musicians. Yes, there you go, Bigfoot knows it. Blame It on the Rain being one of their big ones. But it comes out only a year or two into their career, that they can't sing a damn note on tune. They are literally face guys for somebody else's music. That's all they are. They are the most artificially produced act ever, and immediately the entire audience rejects them. Nobody will have anything to do with them. Like, it was done. So with this whole Spotify thing, they've become the butt of a joke there. Yes. But
learn something new every day.
But let's face it, what is TikTok these days? But nothing but a bunch of 13-year-olds pulling a Milli Vanilli.
It does sound like it.
Yes. See? I brought it back to the original point. Ish.
Esque.
Esque. Esque. Ish. Is this our version of ish in this league? Esque?
Yes.
That is the point.
Yes.
Esque.
It vex.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that's one of those things that, like, there are times when there are things that can be referenced. I'm like, I'm kind of sad for people that don't immediately get it. This is part of being old.
You're just old.
I get a lot of the new shit, and I get the old shit. So you need to be jealous of this.
I don't get any of the new stuff, honestly.
No, I got news for you. The Island Boys are comedy gold.
Leave this broadcast.
No, they're awful. They're terrible, but they're comedy gold. They're comedy gold.
I've never heard them speak a word.
I haven't either.
A picture of them and went,
exactly.
I'm done.
No, I knew immediately what their music would be. I haven't heard a bit of it, but I know exactly what it's going to be. Like when somebody was like, yeah, they do. It was like mumble rap or something. I was like, oh yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me at all. I'm like, I'm done.
I'm going to start doing mumble commentary.
Is this what we're doing now?
Let's start the race.
All right. No, we are, in fact, starting a race here. This is going to be Moto 2 here at Misano on the Xbox. Hope
there was
y'all
no
are ready to
windscreen
go.
on that bike.
The what?
There was no windscreen on that bike. What's happening? Oh, there we go.
Why do you need a
froze for a
windscreen?
second.
Why do you need a windscreen on a bike with a fairing? Timmy with an amazing start. Oddball sitting in second. Coco hanging on to third. This is immediately looking reminiscent of last week. Hines back there in fourth. Oh, Phobia! Having an off. Looks like... Oh, he catches... Maybe Bichon and Hadlock get caught.
Looks like that's possible.
Yeah, it looks like
I
it's
couldn't
very
see
possible. Yeah, it looked. Well, I was just watching him go down the ranks and watched who went with him. Look at Timmy's lead, though. Holy moly! Yeah. Damn, Timmy, you're not supposed to come out here and make everybody feel that bad. Damn, bro.
He made a wish to his fairly godparents.
Woo! Wow. Timmy with an amazing. You know what? Timmy, with that start, I'm starting to think he and Jixbuff are going to have to give the start clinic. Like, I'm starting to suspect that.
Smart Racer might say nothing.
Yeah, that's anybody that asks, how do I start a race, I'm gonna start directing them to those two.
They're going to start trolling. No, you're starting second gear.
Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. It keeps the nose from coming up. Problem solved. Oh, and Oddball back there in third. I'll tell you what, I never count Oddball out. As we've said throughout the season, we did have him have that one little wreck, but you know what? We have steadily watched him get faster and faster with better and better racecraft the entire season, so I like watching this guy improve. I like watching Coco too. He is fast. We've got so many dudes now that I really like watching. Like, so many just fast as hell dudes.
This league went from these guys just crash into each other and run in circles to competitive.
Well, yeah, no, it's getting savage. Like, you don't get to come in here and pull some amateur hour in anything above Moto 3. Moto 3, yeah, okay, you know. This week, I think everybody was... We only had a couple people that hit not quite finishing before the leaders finished. Which in the past, we would sometimes see like half the field or more. it was only 1 or 2, and even they were within a couple of seconds. So it's gotten to the point now where there is less than a minute spread across the entire field. We didn't have that before. So that has started to become just a feature of this league that I'm really enjoying. Oh, Bigfoot, we love you anyway, baby. Just keep it up in Moto 3. Keep pushing. You'll learn. And you'll hop in Moto 2 from time to time and hurt people. Maybe.
He's over here acting like he's some kind of, slow first gear putter.
I know. This is the guy we've seen running at least mid-pack in a lot of stuff, and I'm like, come on, bro. That just means you've got the capacity to get better. Hang in there. It'll be fine.
Mid-pack ain't slow. It just means you're like the 5th loser.
Yeah. Well, I got news for you. Mid-pack in this league is not doing bad. It is hard to stay there.
With this league is potent.
Yeah, it is like hard to stay there with how fast everybody's improving. So I'm not going to give our mid-pack guys shit. I got news for you. When I mess with this game, I'm so bad at it, I can spend time on, like, Moto 2 is the only class I felt good at. I can spend a lot of time out there and get to the point where I could run mid-pack probably at best. I don't think I'd see mid-pack much further. The only reason they let me do this is because I'm a jackass with a decent voice and I figure out all the tech behind it. That's it. That's all I'm good for.
Oh, God, I don't even check any of those boxes.
Yeah, but you're faster than me in real life, so, it balances out.
We needed somebody in this league who actually rode motorcycles kind of quick.
Yeah, but then we get stuck with Hades.
Yeah.
I got news for you. If we ever drag him out Dakota, he will probably spank both of us so bad. Like, I'm going to hand him my 390, and you and I are both going to just be crying as he leaves us.
He will try.
He won't try. I think he will, dude. I suspect he will. The Jackass box. What is the Jackass box?
Checking the Jackass box, maybe?
I don't know.
That's me. I'm a jackass. Hi.
No, I mean, that's kind of a requirement, like, to be on staff.
It looks like Oddball is closing that gap on Timmy.
He is.
Putting some pressure on him.
He certainly is. Oddball, again, you never get to rule Oddball out. We'll see if he can get it cleanly. This is... look at this. Yep. Look at Oddball.
Hines and Bear are destined to fight with each other.
They are. But nobody can... Ooh, Oddball, that is so close! I thought he had that. I thought he was going to get the pass there. That is extremely close.
He's waiting patiently. Maybe impatient.
This has been the evolution of Oddball. We watched him be kind of reckless early in the season, but now he's getting really good at figuring out where his spots are and taking the shot. He's absolutely got the speed. He's absolutely got the skills. And he's been developing the racecraft. And it has been fun to watch him get there. Meanwhile, Coco not far behind him either. The Oddball's going to mess up. Yeah, see? That is happening this evening. We just got
chaos.
Yeah, we got one-handed messing up your picks in the last race. We got Oddball messing you up in this one. I don't count Oddball out. I would always expect to see Oddball on the podium.
So, if you're Woo Dog 49, does that imply that there's at least 48 other Woo Dogs?
It's entirely possible. Entirely possible. Unless he's just into mining gold. He's a 49er.
No,
Ooh.
that's a lot of fur in Ric Flair's house.
Or that could just make him a fan of one of those California teams, and we blow raspberries at those guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't speak that C word here.
We only allow that word to be spoken when Mac's on the field, and only because we kind of like Mac a little bit.
And then we pick on it.
No,
that's 2 long lap penalties just popped up.
Oh,
looks like for Bear and Jixbuff.
Oh man. And they're close to catching Hines there, too. That is going to hurt there.
Two people that Hines just passed just picked up long lap penalties. Coincidence? I think not.
Oh, they both got rid of him, too. At literally the same time. Off it comes. All right. Get in there, boys. Get it done. One-handed and Jixbuff having that fight back there. I will try to keep an eye on that fight. If it gets interesting, I'll make sure to pull a camera for it.
Well, that had to be nice for Bear that Jixbuff picked one up as well with how close they are. And just enough of a gap off... are we calling him Cowie? Is that what... Yeah, I'm calling him Cowie.
You're calling him Cowie. I'm calling him the proper word. Kawhi.
Who'd we just lose?
I do not know.
Who'd we just lose?
Was it Hines?
Yes.
What the hell?
Yeah, we just lost Hines.
Okay. We are over halfway through the race, so yeah. Wow, I don't know what happened there. I don't think we've ever had him lose connection. Yeah, Dog's seeing it too.
No, that's weird for him.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, good news for Jixbuff and one-handed. Those passes don't count anymore.
Yeah, I know,
Good
right?
job, boys.
There you go. You got moved up a place. That is unfortunate. That is the kind of technical that pisses me off when I see it happen.
Yeah, and I think we can understand that Hines didn't rage quit.
Yeah,
so.
no, Hines didn't rage quit on that one, bro. You're running fourth. That's not going to be a rage quit.
Yeah, I heard, I guess, like a huge gust of wind and then just lost connection. So I don't know. Something with my internet, maybe.
What the hell, dude? Okay.
Was the huge gust of wind the spooky ghost unplugging your Ethernet cable?
That was the kamikaze.
Yeah, I don't know where the dog is. It might have been.
He got blown away. He's in the neighbor's yard now.
Well, that's
Poor
unfortunate.
dude.
That is unfortunate. So, Jixbuff and one-handed now going to be fighting for fourth. And one-handed very close. Oh, look at Coco trying to take Timmy here. Bigfoot giving him credit for a curse to a whole new level. I don't know, bro.
Bigfoot, you're not a poltergeist. Calm down.
Oddball, meanwhile, has taken his way up into first. Again, you don't get to rule this man out. He is extremely fast. Coco giving a great effort here, and maybe he'll catch Timmy. I'm kind of wondering, with how Oddball managed to get past him and now Coco is all over him, I'm wondering if Timmy has eaten his tires up and is maybe struggling a little bit to keep the temperature down. You can see here, yeah, absolutely. 9 to 10, you can definitely see Coco having an opportunity to nearly catch Timmy there. It's in the tight turns. We were watching it happen. Yeah, like Timmy having great form most of the race. I'm wondering if he miscalculated on tires and he's starting to suffer right now for it. Better line through that turn than Coco, so maybe not.
Fresh long lap penalty there.
Ooh, for Hazard. No, Hazard. That might get Hadlock a shot at passing him.
It very well may.
Yep, and Bichon looking better than he did in the previous race. Sitting there in 10th, just ahead. Ooh.
Well, looks like Hadlock made that pass regard.
I'm not sure what happened there with those. Yeah, those numbers are kind of going nutty. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not entirely trusting that display. I'm wondering if Hazard is suffering from a bad case of lag.
I think it just refreshed and fixed itself.
Yeah, it looks like it. Something weird is going on there, though.
I think it goofed while he was doing his long lap penalty.
Possibly. Very possibly. So Timmy struggling to hang on to second here as Oddball continues out front. Timmy is definitely not losing ground on Oddball. That is the one thing I will say. He is not letting go of it easy.
No, he's not.
But Coco is right behind him going, make him steak. Come on, make him steak. Make him steak. He is waiting for anything to go wrong for Timmy. Well, of
I think
course.
he's starting to throw things at Timmy.
He is. And we are on the penultimate lap, so he hasn't got long to go.
I'm proud of you.
I know. Oh, Bigfoot's saying a thing. Oh, shit.
I think this is a recurring joke
I
now.
think Bigfoot set the thing up right about the time that I was realizing, oh, wait, it's the 8th lap. Holy crap. And that is about to start the final lap. Ooh, Coco, can he make it happen? Look at him. He is just absolutely harassing Timmy here. Oh, trying to poke that nose up the inside. Can't quite get it to happen through 4 and 5. Timmy managing to stretch it out a little bit in the straights, but Coco not going to make it easy. Ooh, Timmy quite wide, but manages to hang on to it. Ah, okay. I don't think it was necessarily a delay. I was just looking at the actual race stuff. Sometimes I'm not looking at chat. Oh my God, look at this. Ooh, Coco. Ooh, that was super close. It looked like a little bit of a touch with Timmy. Ooh. Look at this. Look at Timmy trying to slip upside up. Oh my God. Look at this. Yep, Coco finding himself with a long lap. That is going to count him out. There is no way to work that off. He is going to lose that. Timmy was really looking for that first place. Could not quite make it happen. Holy hell. And you can see one-handed back here. Unable to catch Jixbuff. So that is going to be it for him. A good 5th place. Jixbuff taking 4th. Holy crap, what a last lap. Coco just unfortunately catching that long lap. Couldn't quite make it happen, though. It was worth whatever risk that put him into that long lap. Obviously, it's not going to put him back a place. So it's like, okay, whatever. But at the same time, man, good effort on his part. Good effort on everybody's part up front there.
No joke. Good racing, boys.
Good God, boys. Yeah, what a fight. What a hell of a fight. So, oddball Timmy.
Except for Hines. He
Yeah. God, Hines, what's with the dropping connections, bro? Come on, man. Wait,
can't be in this league if you don't have stable internet, bro.
he vanished out of camera workers, too. I wonder was... he may be trying to fix things between matches here.
He's scalding the dog for chewing on his Ethan.
I actually had a friend that had that happen. He was playing. He was playing games with us one night, and suddenly he vanished. We're like, "What the hell?" And we're waiting for several. And we're like, "Okay, well, guess we'll just go on." And he messages us a few minutes later through his phone. He's like, "My dog literally chewed through the internet cable. I'm beating the dog right now."
Dog, get my homework.
So he shows us a picture there, and I'm like, "Oh, bro, really?" Anyway,
there's a German Shepherd trying to play lapdog right now.
Oh, Krieger's a good boy. Krieger is allowed to play lapdog. He's a good boy.
He don't fit.
He doesn't, but he's a good boy. But what a hell of a Moto 2 race. God, we had a hell of a Moto 3 race. What are you guys on tonight?
Crack.
Apparently.
No. Better. Cocaine.
Yeah.
Which crack?
They're rolling that high-grade crack. Oh, man. What a couple of races, though. We're going to take a brief break. But before we do that, I'm going to mention our sponsor for Moto 2. That is going to be Mass Sports, bringing you full custom leathers, leather gloves, leather boots finally this year, and They're going to start bringing leather jackets, too, if you want something for the street as well. Like, these guys do badass custom sit-ups. Price is good. Craftsmanship is great. And you can tell them that we sent you, and they might even treat you well, too. Actually, I hear they treat you well even without us sending you. But, just tell them anyway. You can talk to our very own Nick J about it, or you can check out mass-sports.com. Make sure to send them some love, and if you're needing yourself some leathers for riding, give them a call. Give them an email. Give them whatever you want to give them. Just poke them. Whatever you want to do with it. However it works for you.
Gently poke.
Yeah, gently poke. Don't do anything illegal. Make sure to check them out. So we're going to take a brief break. We will be back in just a minute with MotoGP here at Misano on the Xbox. Stick around, and thank y'all for watching. And welcome back, folks. We are just about to start our third race of the evening, and if it continues the same pattern we've had, holy shit, this is going to be fun. Hope y'all are enjoying it. Because I am. What do you think, Nick? You kind of have a little fun watching this?
A little fun. A lot of fun. Is that a Dorito?
I think it's supposed to be pizza, but I don't know.
It looks like a Dorito.
It does, but I don't know.
Hey, guys.
Yep. Hey, Heinz.
Howdy.
All right, so Hades just woke up. He's a little late.
Okay.
We restart in the lobby or right now and letting him qualify, or are we going to restart and put him in at the back of the grid?
I say we shove him at the back of the grid because I'm all for torturing Hades.
I mean, his name is Hades. He likes hell. So.
Yeah. We're going to torture him on here. Bigfoot mentioning that is, in fact, Doritos. And I like giving Hades a challenge. He spent two races here in the U.S.? We got him to come on stream for a moment. Not once did he come through Texas. I think we need to punish him. What do you think, Nick? That sound fair?
I was going for the non-dickish approach on it, but I'm still up for the just shove him in the back.
Yeah, see? I got to punish him for things. Because I love him. That's why.
I was thinking he was just late. But, you can go ahead and punish him.
That too. I mean, we're punishing him for being late, too. Back of the pack. Yeah, see Bigfoot. Back of the pack. The viewer poll is consisting exclusively of you. Is that how it goes, Bigfoot?
Hold on.
I have to be amused.
We have...
What? Huh?
We have 12 viewers. You need 11 other votes, sir.
I have to be amused by his early statement. The guy with two first names, Nick J. That is correct. Nick J is, in fact, the man with two first names. Now, have you ever met Nick J? He's actually a pretty cool guy. I like him. Word has it, he also knows his way around some music. Y'all should make sure to check out Nick J's Facebook page. Actually, if you ever want to get, some tips on how to do like music and sound stuff, he's actually kind of awesome at it. I probably need to take lessons from him, so I'll suck less at what we do on here. Bigfoot, that's horse shit, and nobody believes it. Though if you are doing that for us, I appreciate it, but don't, please. I don't like lies. And to echo Heinz earlier, you know what? I'm not very good at whoring myself to people. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share our shit.
Please? Like, please? Because at the rate we're going, if we are able to monetize any of these streams, it's just going to go towards prizes, so...
Wouldn't even go towards prizes. Right now, I think if we tried to monetize our streams, YouTube would go, cool, you need to pay us. Twitch would do the same. Hell, everybody would do the same. Everyone look at us.
I bet Bigfoot would pay a couple dollars to be able to watch the stream every week.
No, he wouldn't.
Nah, he'd pay $2 hairs.
Dude, $2 hairs. Variable calling out, back of the pack, it's the American thing to do. Why?
He's just referencing our Olympic scores.
I know, but why is it American? Oh. Dude, speaking of the Olympics, I have to give Babylon Bee credit for having the most amazing Olympic coverage headline I've ever seen.
Oh, always.
Where they had the Olympic skier manages to make an amazing jump over over a concentration camp yard.
I saw where it was going.
Babylon Bee, without saying a single curse word, are the most savage sons of bitches I think I've ever seen on the internet. They are mean, and it's funny. They're keeping me laughing lately. That's all I'm saying.
They invented my joke's ruined due to my
Yeah, due to you sucking. So let's talk about a race and some qualifying. Oh crap!
I feel so defeated. Wow.
You want to really feel
Jesus.
defeated? I'm the dumbass that had the wrong sponsor up. Wow. Ooh, I am garbage at my job.
Yeah, just acknowledge it live, why don't you?
No, I will. I will call out my mistakes, because when I make mistakes, I deserve to be told I'm shit at my job. Do we have a valid vaccine card for Hades? Dude, there's no way you can vaccinate Hades. He is the virus. Wait. Timmy, what do you... somehow Timmy decided he wants to be in that bugged... Okay. Sure, Timmy.
Yeah, that's spooky, Timmy.
So Coco, wow, dude, it has been rare to see Coco put it up front with GP. That is an excellent time, 1:31.004. And the thing about this track, it is so tight and twisty. Like, it is hard to get it straight on this track. So on GP, man, you got to be on the ball. Oh,
Maybe I missed it. Who's this Mr. Dohan?
Dohan, oh God, we had this last time. It is one of our normal racers under a bullshit name.
That's right.
I'm trying to remember who it was.
Mr. Two-Plane Jane.
Yes! Oh, you son
The
of a
man
bitch.
of two planes?
Yes. I was trying to remember who it was. Thank you, Hans.
Why'd he change his name?
I don't know why he's doing it. Maybe he got banned for being too fast.
Also, question. Mm-hmm. Why isn't Oba here?
I know,
heard he
right?
has an Xbox.
Yeah, there are rumors. Oba has... Let me guess. No, I'm going to guess why he isn't here. Because his controller's broken already.
Womp womp.
And the only way Oba wins is with a broken controller in the wet. That's it.
And his McDonald's Wi-Fi. Don't forget his McDonald's
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
you gotta give him that too. Damn it, Oba.
He was the originator of many league jokes. Rest in pieces.
I am looking forward to seeing Oba back in the league. Oba makes me laugh. He makes me giggle like a little spoo boy.
Schoolgirl.
Leave me alone.
That's not what I do here.
Fair. Oddball managing to put himself up front, oh my god, by 0.052 seconds. Okay. Yeah, Bigfoot. Hey, I mean, you might as well make your picks now. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit here. Dude, all right. Here's, like, Mr. Johan Dohan. You lying son of a bitch. Two-Plane Jane. Sitting there fourth, only half a second behind. This was the guy that last season was like, oh, I wish I could be as fast as the fast guys. And now when he comes in under a Smurf name, hopping in here on GP, he's like hanging in there right with the fastest hell dudes. This is a dude that has done his work.
Yeah, I thought of his new name. He's Jane's Two-Plane.
James, is that it? James Two-Plane?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Just moving words around.
Whisper, don't even try. Whatever you call Bigfoot can mess with you by going ahead and cursing him.
No, look, he didn't try. He didn't use more than 3 letters for any racer's name. Poor Coco just got Co.
You're just Co.
A boy named Jane.
All right, Bigfoot. I'm gonna assume it, like if you're talking about a boy named James, you've probably seen Firefly with the episode where Jane gets his appreciation. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, look, we're getting nerdy again here.
No, Firefly is amazing. I don't care if you're nerdy or not. Firefly is if Cowboy Bebop were made for normies. Not gonna lie. Firefly is if Cowboy Bebop were made for normies.
They tried that. It was their live action.
Yeah, it was bad. Which is why I tell those people, oh, you wanted live action Bebop? Just watch Firefly.
I refused to watch it.
You should. All I'm going to say is you should. The only reason you shouldn't, here's the only reason you shouldn't watch Firefly is because they never finished it. Which is the most disappointing thing in history.
I meant live action Cowboy.
Oh, I know, I'll never watch that. Screw that thing.
No, let legends die.
Yeah. I mean, well, you can always go watch the original series because, well, legends do die in that series. Womp womp.
I did watch that was quite a crash.
Damn.
That was frankly spectacular.
All right, I'll take that.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that he did that so he could be put up on the grid next to Hades because he was 2 red sectors out.
That's fair.
No, he's just using Oba's broken controller.
Oh, you're referencing Boy Named Sue. Okay, that could work too. Which Boy Named Sue is a great song as well. And that is some old Johnny Cash. That is some 1950s Johnny Cash. As much as Johnny Cash had a lot of good old songs, I'm not going to lie. I think watching him take Hurt as his song right before he died is probably my favorite thing I've seen Cash do.
Yeah, I was about to make fun of him a little bit for that, actually. Like, his most well-known song ended up being a cover.
No. For a long time, no. Boy Named Sue, I can tell you this. For a long time, that would have been more known. But, damn, his cover of Hurt was, God, it was so good. All right, so qualifying for GP, going to be Oddball Coco Mac with, oh, wow. Everybody's moving fast. Our fake racer, then Phobia, Kawaii, Veritech, Jixbuff, one-handed, and I'm not able to see the rest. Whatever.
Do his points count since he's using a fake account?
I don't know what we want to do there. Jane, stop messing with us, you smurf.
Wow.
No, that's what it's called. When you come in and you're awesome and you run under a different account, you call it smurfing. I know what the kids are talking about. I'm hip. Leave me alone. But I'm going to ignore all that. And I'm going to take a moment to talk about our sponsor for MotoGP, which is going to be Moto Orangutan. Here in Austin, these guys, I can tell you from personal experience, they have awesome prices. They have awesome service. They have a really good inventory. They have lots of nice new motorcycle gear. They have lots of nice new parts for bicycles and motorcycles. You want to get them there too. They can build you a badass custom bicycle, and they can even get you some used motorcycles. These guys are really awesome. Check them out. Tell them we sent you, because I really do like these guys. I like all of our sponsors, but these are the ones that I have the most personal experience with. They are totally worth checking out if you're here in Austin. They're on the south side of things. Give them a try. Moto Orangutan. Absolutely. And I am still surprised they choose to sponsor us. Can't believe they like us that much.
Don't give them an out.
They're one of the ones that I give one of the most glowing recommendations to. So it's not an out. Okay. Wait. Oh, did we just lose a connection or something?
We're adding Hades.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it was for. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. First of all, Bigfoot, no, not when I was a teenager. It's awful as I was even younger. Which that just makes it terrible. No, I just old as hell. Bigfoot calling Coco for number 1, Oddball for number 2, Swaggin for number 3, and Hades for number 4 coming from the back.
Well, they're cursed.
Why are you such an asshole, Bigfoot? What is with you, bro?
He's salty that he's not racing.
You know what? He keeps this up, and everybody else is going to be like, you're not allowed to go on vacation anymore. At least none of you are going to watch while you're on vacation.
Yeah. No soup for Jew.
Yeah. No soup for you. Oh. So we get to add Hades in.
No warm up.
No warm-up. Even with no warm-up, I suspect he's still going to be kind of fast. A little bit. Nah, you want to be trash?
Nah.
All right.
He'll be like the birds, man. He'll be like the birds.
Craig, you're going to be trash, bro.
Straight up garbage.
Oh, my God. It has been 2 weeks since we've seen this guy in here. I'm actually excited
Flaming
to see
garbage.
him back. I am excited to see him back. I always like watching him race.
Yeah, the dude's geographically closer than he's ever been when he missed the races.
Yeah. See, this is why we're calling you a piece of shit. Because we really wanted to go out drinking with you. It would have been fun. See, this
I don't know,
all right,
dude.
All right.
Isn't there?
No,
isn't there? I'm not even call it unwritten rule. A written rule that you don't try to outdrink a South African.
No, I don't even give a rat's ass. There is now a spoken rule in this league that if you're coming here from overseas to the U.S. and you don't come down here to Texas and have a few drinks with us, you're out. Don't come back. I'm making that a rule.
Banned.
I am making that a rule now.
Banned.
Yep, you have to do it. Because frankly, we're kind of fun occasionally, sometimes. Not most of the time. Most of the time we suck. But there are times we're a lot of fun.
If you feed me alcohol, I'm fun.
Yeah, without it, you're just... God, I hate you.
So do I.
I go into the mirror and I go, I'm not drunk. God, I suck.
You know, some people use Listerine to rinse in the morning. I use vodka.
Yeah.
It makes me love myself.
No, sir, says I.
I start with Belvedere. From the motherland.
Wild turkey is my favorite. It makes me feel so clean the rest of the day.
Hopefully we don't have any sympathetic pukers watching the screen. If so, I'll give you one more.
Oh, stop. It's terrible. Wait, don't get me wrong. I'm laughing. But God. Hey!
Hey, dude, you're the one that said wild turkey.
Woo! It's funny.
No, it's not.
If
you drink wild turkey, you've got a serious problem. You
I had
should
to,
consult
I had
a
to make,
specialist.
I had to make the joke awful. Come on. Oh, Lord.
Jägermeister would have been better than that.
Oh, dude, nah. Jaeger's worse than wild turkey. I'm gonna give it that.
All right, so while we're waiting to log in, I'll give you my little secret. Everybody else can hear it on air, too.
Oh, no.
If somebody tries to go shot for shot for me, I push to go to Jaeger. I love Jaeger.
Ugh.
It's my torture to the person that's trying to outdrink
What
me.
is wrong with you?
I hate myself.
You hateful
Clearly.
son of a bitch. Oh, my God. Even the guys that make Jaeger in the factory all day long, like they're sitting there going, oh, they're making us wear masks? Thank God. Oh, my God. What an awful drink. Like,
Dude.
I'm suspecting the same thing for, like, the guys that manufacture Fireball. It's the same way.
I can shoot fire. I don't like Fireball, but I can shoot it as well.
Even if I gotta shoot it, like, more than if somebody's like, let's do another shot. I'm like, no. I already did one of Fireball. Don't ask me to do another one. This thing is trash. Bigfoot tonight is vanilla vodka and AMW root beer. Ooh.
No, hold on. Actually, that sounds pretty good. Are you really oohing that?
Yeah. AMW is kind of trash. I'm more of an IBC guy.
First of all, you're wrong.
Oh, I'm not wrong. I am.
You know where it's at, though?
No way wrong.
Mug root beer. Rug moot.
Rug root beer. Dude, I'm the one with
Yeah,
several beers
mug
in me. How can you not get that
root
right?
Beer. Mug root beer. There we go.
No. IBC. But I will say, vanilla vodka, I cannot get into it. And I think vodka's my favorite has been Grey Goose. strangely enough.
It's Grey Goose.
I have actually liked.
No, but he just made a liquid root beer float. Anyway, the race is starting.
That I hear. And we are about to be... Oh, God, Big Red, dude. No. You know why I don't like Big Red? Because amoxicillin tastes like shit. There's no way I'd carbonate it and say, let me drink that.
Hey, that can't actually be what it is, right?
I mean, it tastes like it. It's carbonated bubblegum, and we are off. Holy crap. Oddball with a great start, but not manage to complete. Woo! That was very wide, and I think that was our... Was that Mac? Oh, that was Mac! Mac, bro! What are you doing?
Dude, how is Hades in 5th?
Yeah, how did it happen that fast? Oh! And Jane having it off, Kawhi having 2 off somehow. That is an oopsie. So Coco now running second. Oh, this is a good opportunity for him to chase down Oddball. Make it happen, sir! Jixbuff right behind him. This is starting to sound like Moto 2 again. What the hell is going on here? It's probably the lack of Spanky is part of it. Swaggin and Hades back there fighting for 5th currently. Timmy doing a great job of hanging on to 4th. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to complain about this crazy of an order happening. Holy crap. This evening is crazy. And I like it. Damn. This early part of the... Oh, good God, Hades and Swaggin. Their fight back there is actually looking really good. Oh, shot of Jaeger with a... Bigfoot, are you trying to make me puke? Ooh. Hades finding that Swaggin is a little bit of challenge. Looking at him right now. Oh. Hades going down there on the inside of Swaggin. A couple of laydowns. I thought we were about to see an interesting fight there. I'm not sure what happened. Meanwhile, up front, Coco pushing his way to the front ahead of Oddball. Bro, I think this is the first time we've seen Coco leading GP, and if he can hang on to it, this will be his first win there. I am not going to complain about that.
Are we sure on that?
I am pretty sure about that. I don't think I've seen him lead this yet. An Eggy. Oh, dude. Timmy.
An Eggy. Oh, my God.
That sounds
Eggy.
god-awful. Hades now has it all to do to get up from 9th up to the front of the pack, but there is still about 8 seconds between him and the front pack. Adam Baker in here calling Coco for the win. I would not complain to see Coco up there making it happen. Again, I think this would be his first GP win with us, which, hell, if he can do it, bro. Make it happen. That is impressive. And it's kind of amazing. Hot damn.
Hot damn.
Hot damn. You gotta bring in that Texas influence to it. That's the reason you're hearing that right there. Come on now, y'all ain't know what you're dealing with here. Trying to put together our multicam setup. If I can get it working, if I can stop.
You are going to break the stream.
I am gonna break everything except for the part wait for it, where I don't break anything. Whoops, except for the fact that Coco's volume is set like way too loud over everybody else's. Because we were using him earlier as a director's or a camera screen.
So you did break things.
Only briefly, leave me alone. Oh, look at this fight though. Dude, I like every class this evening. Like in this case, it's everything back to 5th that we've got a very close fight going on.
These boys are liking this track.
They really are. And Misano is actually like a really, like, this is the thing. I think technically wise, I think you'd agree with me on this. I think technical wise, this is actually one of the more technical tracks on the entire circuit.
Sure.
Yeah. And yet there are other tracks that are equally technical that I think people don't enjoy as much. And I'm not quite sure what it is that does that.
You're asking me like psychology questions here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it is a psychology. Well, there are other things I think we need to start doing in the way of broadcast stuff, but that is things I will talk about later. Meanwhile, Jixbuff making a nightmare of Timmy's life. Can Timmy hang on to it? Ooh, they are now 2.2 seconds back off the rest of the pack, though. Technical as in more birds. Thank you, Bigfoot. And Mr. Weapon calling winner buys first round. I mean, all I'm saying is this year there is a possibility that when we do the Searle gathering at the end of the season, there is a possibility it will happen in the bar. But the only way you get
that is true.
The only way you get them buying first round is if they agree to it. So we'd have to hear the entire agreement there.
I need written terms and
there it is
in front of a notary.
Yep. Though it is Texas, a verbal contract is binding. But what would be a handshake on the internet? Look at this Schwagen. Oh, trying to slip past Oddball. Can't quite make it happen. Whoa, that was close. I get the feeling the only reason that didn't happen was Schwagen realized he was about to knock himself out, or Oddball as well. Dude, I got news for you. I love when Schwagen's on the field. Not gonna lie. I'm obviously, will always be a big Bear fan, but I kind of like Schwagen as well. Dude's fast as hell and exciting to watch. Is that how it goes, Bigfoot? If you don't win, you don't have to pay for drinks?
I'm going to officially orchestrate your plane ticket here, and then we're going to make everybody else sandbag and make you win a race.
I know, right? Everybody else going to have the slowest race? And Hades still back in 7th, surprisingly. Despite Woo Dog talking about Hades flying. Oh, man, it's going to be a push to get from 7th.
And only a handful of laps.
Yeah, we'll see. He's only got 3 left to go. Ooh. What happened with Coco there? Coco wrecking! Why? What is happening there? His tires, his brakes, everything is fine. Temperatures are fine.
He attempted the long lap penalty and crashed.
Okay, he made the mistake there. All right.
That's rough.
That is. But the Schwagen also has a long lap to get rid of at this point. Oh, man. Bigfoot, if you buy me a ticket, make sure to don't put me in cargo with the other animals again.
Dude, you thought you were good enough for cargo? We're strapping you to the top of the plane.
Yeah, dude. We're going to put you on a puddle jumper so you don't, suffocate, but you're riding on the top, bro.
We bounced a chair there for you.
Our treatment of a racer is going to be legendarily bad. So at this point, Swaggin managing to put himself up front, but he's got a long lap penalty to get rid of, which who knows how the hell that'll work out. He's going to want to get rid of that as fast as possible. Because look at this! Oh, wow! Oddball was like, yep, here comes the long lap. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. And flies out ahead of Swaggin. Swaggin finishes up his long lap. But he's got 2 laps to try to catch back up. But good God, that is 3.5 seconds. Oddball, holy crap. He literally turned behind somebody on a long lap into a 3.5 second lead.
That's a heck of a move.
Wow! I mean, his line there was perfect at the same time that Swaggin was forced into an awful, awful line. Dear God, that was fast. Meanwhile, Hades, I suspect when Coco makes his attempt, you're going to see Hades swing past it, and we are on the penultimate lap at this point. I know, right?
You got it right at the beginning, too.
I know. The one I got, all right, I got 2 of my own this time. One mid-lap, one like right at the beginning. But the first one I'm going to give Bigfoot credit. Saved me from having a miss this season.
Well, we'll give him pedals instead of a Flintstone plane.
9-6. I don't know, Woo Dog. But to be in Hades, I expect to see. All right, so Coco still has a long lap to get rid of.
He's almost singing that Dolly Parton song.
Ooh, see, the only thing that Coco's attempt did was it got rid of the extra penalty that we give if somebody doesn't even attempt the lap. So he got rid of that, but I think Hades is going to catch 5th here. Coco having a better line, though. Look at that. Coco's had a few rough things happen this race, but this guy has gotten faster and faster throughout the season. Like, he really has. Even if Hades gets the pass, it's, oh, God. Now, Coco's still looking fine. He can push it as hard as he likes. I think he's okay for the next couple laps, even once he pushes up into the new throttle map.
He's pushing hard.
He is. Hades is absolutely, absolutely torturing him. Look at Coco hanging on to it. Holy crap.
The only reason I want Hades to make the pass is for the Dolly Parton joke.
Oh, my God.
Come on.
Look at this. Dude, Coco doing a great job of holding Hades off. You know what? Even now, and Hades now forced into a long lap penalty as well. Look at this. Coco has forced Hades into going off the track and taking a long lap penalty. He's got a chance to actually beat him here. I am not, dude, even if you're not getting a podium, beating Hades like this, if you can do it, bro, holy crap.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. That is solid. Keep it up, Coco. Whoa, both of them slipping past Jixbuff. What happened there? Oh, on the long lap, Hades managing to slip around. Oh, really? What the hell was that? What in the hell was that? Oh my God.
You're yelling so loud it completely clipped.
Holy shit, dude.
He's working 9 to 5, man. He's working 9 to 5.
That really just happened.
That was the cleanest pass this league has ever seen.
Did Hades just make the pass on the long lap? What the? Oh my God.
Clean. Mind you, completely clean.
Holy shit. Didn't even get a podium, but I'm sitting here going, okay, that was the most amazing thing I saw all race.
You get first for that. Like, that's where I'm at here.
That was bullshit.
Guys, we're pulling the plug on the league. We'll see you again. Never.
What in the hell just happened?
Shit.
What in the hell just happened?
It was like watching what you thought was going to be a train wreck in slow motion.
Oh my god!
But it just worked.
Oh my god!
I don't understand how it worked.
Oddball,
but it did.
Oddball and Swaggin up front doing an amazing job, but dude, that was... We just watched Hades make the pass to get into fourth, or was it fifth or fourth? I've forgotten which. He does it on the long lap, passing somebody else that was in the long... What the hell? All right, sure, why not? Why not? Screw it. Sure. Wow, dude.
That was dumb. That was dumb.
I have no words.
I'm calling it dumb. It was so cool, it's dumb.
I never expected to ever watch a pass happen in the long lap. That is the stupidest thing I've seen yet in our league, and I love it. Congratulations to Oddball, Swaggin, and Timmy for the podium. But holy hell, the way Hades got into fourth is the dumbest story ever told in the history of racing.
That is literally what's wrong with this league.
What in the hell?
We enable such lunacy. Oh my god. I resign.
I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, that is bullshit. That is pure and utter bullshit, and I am happy to be witness to it.
That's a new definition to handling like rails.
Dude!
Like real rails.
Dude! I don't even know how he did that.
And it was a successful long lap. Like,
The absolute worst is, like in Coco's case, like I guarantee if we talk to Coco about it, it'll be like, no, I don't feel bad about losing that at all. The guy managed to pass me in the long... Like, if it was me, I'd be like, no, the dude passed me on the long lap. He's amazing. He deserved it. It's
so,
Hades.
I gotta chime in here.
What's that?
So Jixbuff was the one who got passed in the long lap, right?
Right.
But
yeah,
for whatever reason, the game took over his long lap and ghosted him. So while it looks like a fantastic long lap pass, it actually just drove through him.
I'm like, what the hell happened? I don't even know.
So what you're saying is, Hades, you actually suck. We don't like you. Goodbye.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He took that really clean and very quickly. But
It
still.
was.
Super clean.
It's, like, it was confusing watching it happen. Oh my
Someone
god.
passed him on the gray poop. Hey, Woo Dog. Too much.
Fake news.
Too much.
Yeah, very well. Yeah, calling it fake news, and that is fair. I had fun watching that though. Oh my god! All right, so final race of the evening. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that all pans out. I don't think there ought to be too much judgment stuff on it. We're gonna have to find out what happened there. I'm gonna go ahead and mention our sponsor for MotoGP, which was a hell of fun. Dude, I got news for you. Nick, call me out if I'm wrong here, but I think this is...
You're wrong here.
All right, well, you know, it's entirely possible. I think this is the first time, like, literally all three classes have been on their game in the same night. I can't remember a time during any of the seasons we've done so far that we've had all three classes totally on their game in the same night.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah, this was an amazing night to watch. Really? No, that was a lot of fun to watch. A hell of an evening. Some really good racing. I had a blast watching that. And again, folks, I mean, like, tell your friends about it. And, you know, the best link to make sure to share, because it'll still be up, is our YouTube link. That's the best place to find it, archived. So if you want to show some people the crazy shit that happened for an evening, be sure to check it out there. Also, I'm going to take a moment to mention our sponsor for MotoGP, which is Motorangatang, bringing you brand new awesome gear. Like, you can get whatever you want from. Make sure to also check out if you want bicycles, bicycle parts. Dude, they can do some badass custom builds for you. Also, motorcycle parts. Hey, they can get that for you as well. And on top of that, they can even get you some used motorcycles. So make sure to check these guys out. They give you great service, great prices. And if you mention us to them, they might be kind of nice to you. At least that's the word. I don't know. Nick, what do you think? A good evening of racing?
Excellent evening of racing.
You had a little fun?
I had a little bit of fun. I'm just saying nonsense in the chat now. So,
You just starting shit.
That's what I do.
It is 5 weeks to go. That being said, next week we are off. It is an off week because apparently some people have like these things that they call women in their life. And there's some kind of holiday where you're supposed to do something for them or something. I don't know shit about that. But we will be out next week. The week after that, we will be back with Motegi. And that'll start our sprint to the finish for our last 5 races. I hope everybody's looking forward to it. I hope everybody, first of all, racers, please continue to give us a show like you did tonight. That was a lot of fun to watch. Viewers, be sure to check it out. I think you're going to have a lot of fun watching it. There are a lot of good tracks left to go, too. We got Motegi, Trang, Phillip Island, Sepang, and Valencia. Man, I can't think of anybody that hates any of those. Especially Phillip Island. I think it's one like people really like a lot. So, be sure to check us out a couple of weeks from now. We will be here same time, same channels. We're looking forward to having you back. See you next time.